Hello everyone and welcome back. Where we left off, we were waiting for Hollow's call. Let's see if it happens.
Captain, we're receiving an unknown transmission.
Wow, that
It must be
fast?
Hollow. Open the communications channel.
Okay.
Hey, Cap. How's it going? Did you hear the latest news? The droids you freed are causing big trouble.
You tricked us into it. That was never the deal.
Don't hold grudges. You should learn to leave what's past in the past. Anyway, I have some good news.
Surprise me.
The hacking of the Children of the Sun's headquarters has been a total success. You and your men are now officially registered as soldiers of the Children of the Sun. Congratulations, Cap. You're now a captain on the bad guy's side.
All right, Hollow. I appreciate that. We'll set course to Nova Magna immediately.
Awesome! Try not to get yourself killed. I'll keep the line open just in case.
Okay, so now I really shouldn't be recording in this state, but I've got quite the cold, which makes talking non-stop kind of difficult. That being said, I'll be trying something new this episode. I'll be quiet during scenes and let you read for as long as possible before I skip to new scenes. Let's see how it goes.
This is Commander Morpha, transmitting from Nova Magna headquarters. Admiral Nartos has ordered all captains from the neighboring sectors to the White Jewel. Abandon your current positions and set course for the rendezvous immediately. Zerg's and Udon squadrons will deal with the remaining Republic scouts. May the sun light your way.
Great. Nardis' whole army assembled in the same city we're headed to? What's the plan, Captain?
Now that we have the IDs, we'll officially report to headquarters. We'll have to remain undercover until we find out more information on Nartos' plan, or we see an opportunity to take him down.
If you put it that way, it even sounds easy. But I'm afraid this is your worst idea to date, Captain.
Shall I remind you of the story with the lobster bucket?
Your second worst idea.
Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, so as I said, I'll leave the dialogue open just long enough, or you can pause if you want. But long stretches of dialogue I can't really handle quite well at the moment. Follow the Children of the Sun's troops. Form ranks. Hey, it's Emperor Natos! Yeah, he seems pretty full of himself as usual, don't you think? Leave the formation or keep listening? I'm gonna keep listening. The troops erupt in cheers and applause. Okay, he's leaving. Search for headquarters. Identify yourself. Captain Astra Lilium Astra. That's a name, I think. Uh-oh, they suspect something. Or not. Where can I find them? Yeah, sounds like they don't have a very high opinion of Morpher, do they? Alright, let's continue. I'm looking for Commander Morpher. Let's go. Captain Astra reporting, sir. Commander Novak, sir. Yeah, he doesn't have a very high opinion of Novak, does he? His enemy may have been very skilled, sir. I'm just following orders, sir. Oh dear. Yo, he kills his own guy just like that. Yeah, very brutal guy. Of course, Commander. You suspect your own men, sir? Of course, Commander. Yeah, he wants me to execute some traitors. May the sun light your way, Commander.
Lieutenant Blaze and Lieutenant Polaris present, sir. The commander has placed us under your command.
Roger that, Blaze. We're heading to the communication center in search for clues. Have your crews prepare their spacesuits. We'll have to access what's left of the station to find the records previous to the attack.
Aye, Captain.
Yes, sir. Do you believe Quartz and his men did this, Captain?
It's hard to tell. Morpha seemed pretty sure about it.
Why would the Children of the Sun attack their own communication center?
If their real goal was to desert, it would make sense to build a cover-up. I guess their plan was to blow up the station and fake their own death so as to avoid any consequences. So far, these are only conjectures. Once we've investigated the station, it will be easier to draw conclusions.
Alright, that's it for this one. Sorry for it being so short. Gonna see if I can recover a bit before I continue with full voiceovers. See you in the next one.